placards that the MPs are holding treat all states equally and some specifically for Paschim Bengal. Bengal phir se vanchit. That's what another placard says. Clearly, their protest is against Budget 2024. Allegation is that there was discrimination with other states.
The leaders of the opposition party, the India Bloc, they have been alleging that this budget is a discriminatory budget which doesn't look after all the other states which are not moved by the allies of the NDA. And that is what this protest is all about. The India Bloc leaders are now at the Makar Dwar inside the parliament where they are holding these posters and they are alleging and attacking the government on the union budget that was presented yesterday. And they say that the states which are not a part of the NDA have been ignored, be it Telangana, be it Kerala, be it West Bengal or other states, Tamil Nadu. So all these leaders, they held a meeting yesterday at Mallikarjun Kharge's house, and then it was decided that they will be holding a protest against the budget today, and that's what we are seeing now inside the parliament. The budget against this budget, this protest is happening with all these leaders holding placards and posters.
We also have a reaction coming in from Priyanka Chaturvedi.
उससे हमें सिर्फ वापस 3 पैसे से लेकर 8 पैसे तक मिलते हैं। ये शर्मनाक है कि आज तक महाराष्ट्र के हित का काम नहीं किया और बाकी सारे राज्यों में भी, चाहे तमिलनाडु हो, केरला हो, वेस्ट बंगाल हो, सेम भेदभाव देखा गया। इसलिए हम प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
जो आए थे कह रहे थे कि विपक्ष को आके सदन में बात करनी चाहिए, हर बातों पर चर्चा होगी।
बिल्कुल चर्चा करेंगे। हम विपक्ष में रहकर हम बाहर भी करेंगे, संसद के अंदर भी करेंगे, रास्तों पे भी करेंगे और जनता के बीच में भी जाकर करेंगे।
We'll continue our protest, says Priyanka Chaturvedi, inside the parliament, outside the parliament as well. Shivani continues to be with us. Shivani, through those placards, the opposition is making its stand clear. Their allegation is that NDA has betrayed India in budget. One of the placards there also says that we want India budget, not NDA budget.
Swati, these placards, they mentioned the concerns of different states, be it West Bengal. We saw one of the placards that said the Bengal phir se vanchit. We saw other placards also that say that the government is betraying the people and betraying the India Bloc and the states that are ruled by the India Bloc allies. So they are straight away saying that this is a discriminatory budget. We also saw a number of press conferences that have been happening since yesterday when the budget was announced by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. We heard Revanth Reddy, who said that not even a mention of Telangana was made in the budget, while Andhra Pradesh was given a good chunk in this budget. And today, this protest, we see that the leaders of India Bloc, despite the rains, they have gathered in good numbers. They are inside the parliament at the Makar Dwar where they are holding these posters and they say that they want India budget. They do not want NDA budget. And many leaders from the Congress, they were saying, Swati, that since this is the old team of the Prime Minister, old Finance Minister, so they were not expecting much. But now when the budget is already out, they say that this is not a common man's budget, but a budget of the allies.
Right. The Congress party and the others did say that we have no expectations from this budget and they are now alleging discrimination after allocations to Andhra and Bihar. Shivani, stay on with us. We also have a ground report on the protest which is underway.
So here in Parliament, in front of the Makar Dwar, the India Bloc MPs are protesting against the union budget that was tabled yesterday in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The opposition MPs claim that the budget is nothing but a political compulsion for the government and they have failed to deliver on the promises they made to the states that are non-BJP ruled state. K.C. Venugopal, the General Secretary for Congress, says that they are not against grants being given to Bihar or Andhra Pradesh, but the way other states have been neglected as per opposition is something that they're not ready to ask. Let's try and talk to a few of the leaders here and understand. Sir, आप लोग यहाँ protest करे, क्या reason है?
आज बजट सत्र पर चर्चा होनी है। बजट हमारी पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने कल
उन्हें समर्थन मूल्य सरकार दे रही है। ये तो अखबारों में भी छपा है। आप पहले बेरोजगार करते हैं, बेरोजगारी बढ़ाते हैं और उसके बाद ऐसी आधी अधूरी नौकरी लाते हैं जिससे किसी नौजवान का भविष्य बनने वाला नहीं है। इंटेंशन के बाद क्या होगा? उनको नौकरी कौन देगा? तीसरा, महंगाई को लेकर के सरकार कोई ऐसा ठोस कदम नहीं उठा पाई जिससे महंगाई नियंत्रण होती। अगर कहीं आपने मिडिल क्लास को कुछ सहूलियत भी दी है तो वो अपनी महंगाई से आप वापस ले रहे हैं। बड़े सपने दिखाए थे यूपी को, क्या मिला यूपी को? डबल इंजन की सरकार, तो डबल लाभ मिलना चाहिए था, दिल्ली का लाभ, लखनऊ का लाभ। लेकिन लगता ये है कि दिल्ली अब लखनऊ की तरफ नहीं देख रही है, या लखनऊ वालों ने दिल्ली वालों को नाराज कर दिया। उसका परिणाम हमें बजट में दिखाई दे रहा है। तो डबल इंजन का क्या फायदा हुआ? बिहार जा रहा है विकास, यूपी को क्यों छोड़ रहे हैं आप? बाढ़ अगर बिहार की रोकनी है तो नेपाल की बाढ़ रोके बिना और यूपी की बाढ़ रोके बिना आप बिहार की बाढ़ कैसे रोकेंगे? तो आपको पहले यूपी की बाढ़ रोकनी है, नेपाल की बाढ़ रोकें तो बिहार की बाढ़ अपने आप रुक जाएगी।
To control महंगाई, inflation, nothing on the unemployment front as well. Let me try and go back to Shivani if I can. Shivani, the protest continues. We can see Kakoli Ghosh, Kunal Ghosh, then you have Mahua Maji. We just saw almost all the...
This is a legalized horse trading. It's a legalized horse trading to save the minority Modi government. That's it.
So some MPs are calling it horse trading as well because of the allocations given to Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. Shivani, over to you.
Swati, as we were listening to these comments from the opposition party that this is a kursi bajao budget and this is not a budget for the masses, there's no allocation for the people, for the farmers. They have been saying that especially when it comes to the states, it has been a discriminatory budget where some states have been totally ignored while the others who are a part of the allies have been given a good amount. That's what these leaders have been saying. And we see a lot of leaders out there of the opposition parties. We see Mahua Mitra, we see Akhilesh Yadav in this protest. So a good representation of all the parties of India bloc is being seen here. Swati, with all these posters that come and they say that stop attacking the financial federalism and this is a kursi bachao budget. So all these interesting slogans that have come in on this protest inside the parliament at the Makar Dwar, where all the opposition party leaders are saying that this is against the union budget. This is not a budget of the common man. This is a budget of discrimination. That's what the allegations have come in, Swati. And we'll be seeing a showdown throughout the day. We expect that throughout the budget session, the remaining days that till 12th of this August. So we'll be seeing a lot of outrage by the India bloc leaders, especially on the budget issue, because yesterday when we were talking to a few of these leaders of the opposition party, they said that they'll be first reading out the budget, they'll be analyzing it, and then they'll be chalking out a strategy. So the strategy was already chalked out at Mallikarjun Kharge's place yesterday evening when these leaders decided that they'll be staging a protest inside the parliament, and that's what we are seeing here with all these opposition parties standing together against the union budget. They say that they will continue their protest not only inside but also out.
Stay on with us, Shivani. Let's once again take a look at that ground report filed by Rishabh when the protest was taking place.
Bloc MPs are protesting against the union budget that was tabled yesterday in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The opposition MPs claim that the budget is nothing but a political compulsion for the government and they have failed to deliver on the promises they made to the states that are non-BJP ruled state. K.C. Venugopal, the General Secretary for Congress, says that they are not against grants being given to Bihar or Andhra Pradesh, but the way other states have been neglected as per opposition is something that they are not ready to ask. Let's try and talk to a few of the leaders here and understand. Sir, आप लोग यहाँ protest कर रहे हैं, क्या reason है?
आज बजट सत्र पर चर्चा होनी है। बजट हमारी पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने कल अभी सोशल मीडिया पर अपना बयान दिया है और हम सभी समाजवादी पार्टी इंडिया गठबंधन के लोग धरना प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं। बजट मात्र सरकार बचाने वाला बजट है और जिस तरीके से सरकार ने बजट को पेश किया है उस पर देश की जनता संतुष्ट नहीं है।
Okay, you heard it here from the Samajwadi Party and you can see the leaders of opposition now marching toward the parliament from the old parliament building to the new parliament building from the Makar Dwar. all the leaders. Let's try and talk to a few of the leaders here, and let's try and talk to Ram Gopal Yadav. Sir, Ram Gopal जी, आप यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट में आज शामिल हैं, क्या मांगे हैं?
आगे क्या, ये बजट जन विरोधी है, देश को बर्बाद करने वाला है। नेचुरल खेती के नाम पर सारी व्यवस्था को लोगों को भूखे मारने की तैयारी हो रही।
So you heard it here from Ram Gopal Yadav as well. Let's try and talk to former Chief Minister of Punjab and senior Congress leader and MB Channi sir. Channi sir, how do you see this protest? Why is Congress and India bloc here protesting?
ऐसा है, देश में किसी को कुछ मिला नहीं, हर किसी को नजरअंदाज किया गया है। कुछ अपनी कुर्सी को बचाने के लिए दो राज्यों को सिर्फ खुश करने की कोशिश की गई है, मिला उनको भी कुछ नहीं।
Okay, you heard it here from Channi, the former Chief Minister of Punjab, and you can see now at the Makar Dwar here in Parliament, opposition MPs protesting against the union budget, which they claim is anti-India, anti-poor. We will let's try and talk to Mukul Vasnik sir. Also, sir, there is a protest by India bloc leaders. How do you see that?
Yes, the entire budget proposals are once again an attempt to divert the attention of the country. There is nothing which one can say that it is going to meet the requirements of the common man.
So you heard it here as well from Mukul Vasnik, senior Congress leader. The protest is ongoing, and on your screens right now, what you're seeing is the protest happening at the Makar Dwar, the gate from which the MPs enter the parliament for the session. A day after the union budget was tabled, the India bloc leaders up in ante against the union budget, and you can see on your screens now Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge now walking toward the protest side. You can see Mallikarjun Kharge walking now. If I can speak to Kharge साहब, कांग्रेस और इंडिया ब्लॉक लीडर्स प्रोटेस्ट करें, क्या कहेंगे आप?
नहीं, ये तो अन्याय के खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं हम। जो बजट में हमको कुछ नहीं मिला, सारे बहुत से स्टेट को निगलेक्ट किया गया। इवन बिहार और तेलंगाना को सिर्फ उनको ये जस्ट टू सेटिस्फाई उन्होंने किया, लेकिन उससे कोई फायदा होने वाला है।
So you heard it here, Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress president, saying the budget that has been tabled has made no benefit for the people of the country. Here in Parliament, Rishabh Pradap 4 times now. So here in Parliament,
I think it's a very unfair budget. I think most states of India have been ignored. Their pressing concerns have been ignored. And this is a desperate budget by a desperate government only to save its government. They do not care about what the local needs of various states are, and that is why India Alliance is protesting.
This is a Kursi Bachao budget, and this budget has only their government in mind rather than the nation, and we feel that it's a betrayal of the people of India, and this kind of discrimination has never happened in the budget proposals, and Ms. Nirmala Sitharaman has betrayed every part of India, and this is discriminatory towards, we want the discrimination to stop here, and this discrimination politics of BJP and particularly Mr. Modi continues. State after state, what their due has been denied.
ma'am, the opposition parties are alleging that there is nothing for the non-BJP or alliance ruled
There
states.
is nothing for the country. Forget it, non-BJP, BJP.
Ma'am, be it Uttar Pradesh, be it Maharashtra, the parties are claiming that nothing has been.
What they have given, Bihar is all hogwash.
It's all eyewash, you are saying.
Absolutely eyewash.
And ma'am, how about West Bengal and Northeast?
वेस्ट बंगाल को क्यों देंगे? वेस्ट बंगाल को इन लोग कभी नहीं देंगे। नॉर्थ ईस्ट में तो कुछ किया नहीं, नॉर्थ ईस्ट में जाना भी तो चाहिए।
Ma'am, what will be your strategy in Rajya Sabha on this budget?
I am not to decide the strategy. My leader will decide strategy. I will follow my leader.
So you heard it here. This was Jaya Bachchan talking about the budget that was tabled in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha yesterday. The discussions begin today once the parliament sits at 11 a.m. Here in Parliament, Rishabh Pradap for Times Now.
ये सब ये डिसेप्टिव बजट है और इसमें अन्याय है. नो, लेट अस विल प्रोटेस्ट, देन वी विल सी.
The aim is to protect the government. They were giving so much hopes to only to we are not against to giving the money to the states like Andhra Pradesh and Bihar, but other states also should get justice. Without giving justice to other states, they are giving only one or two states. Will have a big problem on federal system. That's why we are agitating. Niti Aayog meeting is, I think, what is the point of me having a presence in the meeting? The government is not giving justice toward the state governments where we are in opposition. We decided that our chief ministers will not attend the Niti Aayog meeting.
But there is very little for most states. The injustice, for example, in the case of Kerala, there were a few expectations, particularly in the health sector, the promise to maintain an AIIMS there and so on, all of which have not been fulfilled. So these are the kind, each state has its own issues to point to.